Hello guys, welcome back to Victoria.c. I am Victoria and today I'm bringing you episode number 12 of my knitting podcast. In these videos we usually talk about everything I have knit in the past month, and without further ado, let's get started. In the last video I mentioned that the hot weather has been really mean to me. Like, I was having like a summer seasonal depression. Right now I'm feeling a little bit better because we have been having a lot of rainy days, and today we had rain in the morning, which was great, and right now we are having a really fresh, nice and cool day. So I decided that with the extra energy that the day was giving me, I was going to film a video for you guys. So in the last video I also mentioned that my relationship with summer knitting was not good, and that I decided to put aside all my summer knittings and just knit something that I knew it was going to work out, and that is knitting a sweater in the middle of the summer. Even though I say that I hate being hot, and probably knitting a 100% wool sweater is not the best thing, but well guys, what can I do? Last video I did show you the swatch that I had done for the sweater number 9 by My Favorite Things Knitwear. This is my first time knitting one of her patterns, and I can say it has been a very well done pattern. This is really easy, straight to the point. It doesn't have like a lot of science behind it. The reason why I decided to do this pattern is because I really love the increases that it has for the raglan, and the raglan construction is usually my favorite one, so I really love this design. This sweater is knitted top down and on the round. It doesn't have any back shaping, which when I noticed that, I wasn't really happy about it, I'm not going to lie. I didn't notice that until after I had already purchased the pattern, so that's why I'm knitting this. Maybe if I had noticed that before, I wouldn't have acquired the pattern, but I don't know, I'm just hoping for the best, and I know, hoping that the back won't look bad. I know that some people did some back shaping, but I was worried it was going to ruin like the really pretty increases, raglan increases. So that's why I decided to follow the pattern and not do any changes. This is exactly as the pattern instructs. I did like the really long neck. I know some people decided to do less, but I thought that this was going to look very elegant to have a really high neck, so I hope it does look elegant on me. This is, as I mentioned, really straightforward. It's not difficult to knit. It's now that I have already finished working on the sleeve increases and the raglan increases overall, I just can knit straight, and it has been quite quick. I haven't been gravitating towards my knitting because, as I mentioned, it's really hot here, but yesterday at night it was really nice, and I managed to knit like maybe 10 centimeters, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm knitting this with some chunky wool that I got. I don't have the brand, That's how things work around here. I got it online, but I know this is 100% wool because I decided to light it on fire to prove it, and it didn't burn. It just smelled very bad, like hair, after I decided to burn this. But yeah, this is looking nice. I would like to say I hope that I will finish this before the month ends, but I'm not sure. Because I depend on the weather. So let's see how the weather is, and I will let you know once it finishes. I have no finished objects because, as I mentioned in the past videos, I was having issues with all my summer knitting, so I just forgot about them and started something new. But today what we have is yarn. My credit card allows me to have points, to win points when I purchase things and when I spend money with them. So with those points I can get yarn in n.9. I can get other things from their store, but of course I'm going to get yarn because this is expensive yarn, and in this way I don't feel bad about spending big amounts of money on yarn because after all I can say it's free. So I'm going to show you everything that I got and which are my plans for it. So this is the alpaca heather on the colorway gray. This is an undyed yarn. It's 70% wool and 30% alpaca. It's beautiful, it's soft, it has like a little halo around it. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Really, I know that's the word that influencers love to use, but I really am obsessed with this yarn. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I got 4 skeins, and my plan is to knit the Moby Vest by Petit Knit. I really like that pattern. Last year I wanted to knit the sweater, but I decided to knit another Ingrid sweater, and I was like, I don't need to like really detail with a lot of stitches and, you know, designs sweater. I don't need another one in my life. So I was like, maybe if I knit the vest, it will be a great idea. And after I thought about it, I was like, yeah, that's going to be a great idea because I don't have any other like plain vest on my wardrobe. All the ones that I have are like really colorful, so I think it's going to be really great to be able to knit a vest with this yarn, and it's going to feel so luxurious because I feel like all the alpaca and wool blends that I have touched, they feel like rich people's things. They feel really luxurious, and I love this yarn. I have never used it, but I know that it's going to become one of my favorites. Then the other thing that I got are 2 skeins of the Sami. This is a 100% superwash merino. I have knitted with this, well, first of all, this is on the color Galaxy Blue, which is a really nice blue. It's slightly variegated, so it's not a really plain blue, but it's lovely. I knew that this yarn had like, it was not a plain color because I had already knitted with the Sami my, well, 2 pieces I needed. The Sporty Knit Skirts by Florence Miller and the Countdown Cardigan by Lily Kate Makes. I knitted in that yarn, and well, you can see that it did have some color variation on it. And I'm planning to knit with this yarn and with the other Sammy that I had gotten like some months ago when I exchanged other points from my credit card. This is also Sammy on the colorway Natural. I will hold these yarns together, well, not held together, I'm just going to use these two yarns together and knit a really basic like navy like sweater. I like the Leon sweater by Petit Knit, but if somebody else has any suggestions for another striped sweater, I would love to hear about it. Okay, so the points, like I got a coupon when I was going to exchange my credit card points, and I had 3,000 pesos. And with the 6 skeins of yarns, I had, it was around 2,700 pesos. Sorry about me struggling with numbers in English, but I don't know why, but it has always been really hard for me. So I have 300 pesos left, and if I didn't buy something else, I was going to lose them. So I was like, what should I buy with 300 pesos? Because it's not that much money to get something there in the n.9 store, because everything is expensive. And I was thinking about it, and I noticed that I could get 1 skein of mohair, and that's what I did. I just got one really simple, just 1 single skein of mohair. This is Cabrito from n.9 on the colorway Sing. Okay, so this is like a really deep orange that sometimes seems more like red, and then it seems like more like a salmon. Maybe like, no, salmon, no. Well, yeah, maybe salmon. Like, it's a really interesting color. So I love it. And I got just 1 skein, as I mentioned, because I didn't want to spend any more money. And this was like around 290 pesos. So I lost like only 10 pesos, which is not much money. Maybe it's just it was enough just to get like 3 or 4 candies, but they don't sell candies on the store, so I didn't lost any money. Well, and why did I get this skin? My plan is to knit something like a cloud blouse, but the other day I heard that somebody mentioned that the sleeves on the cloud blouse are not really nice, so I'm not sure. But I would love to knit like a blouse, something to wear on top of like a sleeveless top, or just a regular top, something like see-through with 2 I forgot the word. Well, 2 strands held together of mohair. But I don't know which pattern I'm going to be making. Of course, I'm going to wait and to save more points and be able to exchange more points for more yarn. Yeah, that's my plan. And once I get more points, I'm going to get more yarn to do that project. I don't know what I'm going to be making. So if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear about what kind of top blouse done with 2 strands of mohair you like, because I'm a little bit lost there. But this color, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I'm sorry that I keep using the word obsessed. Well guys, those were my acquisitions. Please let me know if you have any suggestions for the patterns that I mentioned that I want to knit, but I don't know which ones I'm going to knit. Would love to hear what you think. Also, let me know, what do you think about all this beautiful yarn that I got? So guys, that was everything for today's video. I hope you enjoy my little update about my knitting life. If you did, please leave me a like like, consider subscribing here if you aren't. And yeah, let's see each other in the next video. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and yeah, that's it.